Sometimes days feel longer than they should. Sometimes it's hard to find someone who really listens. That's where Sunny of Smileman comes in. Sunny of Smileman is a video game designed to help you through moments of loneliness and depression. A place where you can take your time.
Don't leave me yet.
Sunny of Smileman. Even the smallest smile can start to heal a broken mind.
Welcome back to the soup. Welcome to Soup Land, everyone. Today we're going on a journey to the land of the Smiler. Yeah, that's the name of this analog horror entity, the Smiler. Why is my camera crooked, and why didn't you tell? This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Where was I? Let's get back on track. Let's start over, you and I. All right, guys. We got an analog horror or digital horror. I'm not so sure, but we got an emotional roller coaster on our hands. I love it, but I am also I have many questions. Okay, all right. I say that gently. It's a semi-animated series called Sunny of a Smileman. Recommendation came from a viewer, actually, by email. So thank you kindly. Thank you very much. It's kind of in a genre of its own, if I'm being honest. What am I doing with my hands? What is this? What is wrong? What is wrong today? It's kind of in a genre of its own, to put it to you simply, okay? Because it's more of like, how do I put this? More of like a PS2 style analog horror, okay? Kind of like Catastrophe Crow. And it's about a haunted PS2 game, and a game that's supposed to help those with depression at that. And that is the perfect type of game to be haunted. A game that's supposed to help people with depression. But it doesn't, by the way, no, spoiler alert, I guess, but it doesn't do that at all. It doesn't help at all. Big spoiler, by the way. So if it isn't already super obvious, massive trigger warning about, the subjects listed on the screen here. And yeah, let's get into this content. So our buddy here, we'll call him Felipe. It's not his real name, by the way, but whatever, that's not important. We got a guy here, his name's Felipe, and Felipe, well, he wants to play a little game. A game called Sunny of a Smileman, and it's for depressed people, people like me and people like y'all, probably. I don't know. I shouldn't stereotype my target audience here, but I ain't even saying nothing, but moving on. I shouldn't have broken the fourth wall there. My fault. And Smiley, he just starts talking to us, and he's introducing us to his family. And I'm gonna show you a clip because I don't know why I'm laughing. I want you to know what Smiley Smiler sounds like.
And yes, I did say we, because I'd like to introduce you to my wife.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is my child. Now it's your turn to tell us your name.
Let me get this straight. His wife sounds normal, right? Like a average Joe, in my opinion. And he gets to talk to us with that high-pitched ass, fake-ass voice. Hey, you know what? Knock it off, bro. You haven't even done anything yet, but hey, knock it off. Hey, wait a second. Also, hey, wait. Guys, notice how he cuts his wife off there. Did you guys see that, or was it just me? What's the deal, man? I'm starting to have a problem with your attitude. We can all live together. So the camera guy types in the name Felipe, not his real name. And, the Smiler welcomes us to his smiley family. The rotten little bastard. I hate him already. And here we are introduced to a series of pretty basic mini games, such as cutting the apple, puzzle, and breath exercises. Can you guys see where the breathing exercises are very soon headed? Did you guys pick up on? If you guessed that Smiley would attempt to suffocate us, you'd be correct. And what do you think happens after that? That's right, folks, implied domestic abuse. Yay, yay. Did you guys guess that one?
Maybe next time I could do an activity.
No. Thank you for playing SOS. We hope to see you again very soon. No, not very soon, but take care of yourself. Bye!
So, of course, it's pretty obvious. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the implication here. The implication here is obviously very sucky. Look, I experienced it, okay? Like, you guys know me. Soup's been in some wild, wacky situations, okay? But it's the fact that they're just all fucking smiley face. Cut my life! I'm not gonna get through this recording. There's like, what, 30% battery? Okay, let's go. So, of course, it's pretty obvious that the series, is going to be centered around very, very heavy subjects, okay, very serious subjects, right, if you will. Just want you to keep that in mind, people. Okay, just keep what I said in mind. Don't lose it. Sonny of a Smileman 2, yay, hooray! In the beginning of this episode, Smilebo Baggins glitches out, yeah, get him, yeah, get him, yeah! And so in his absence, we are finally able to meet his wife and her cat, Snippy. I think the cat's name is Snippy. Hopefully I'm not mishearing that. The fun don't last for long though, because the one Smiler that didn't make the final cut reappears. Boo, everybody say boo, boo, boo. And he's mad. Oh yeah, he reprimands his wife and orders her to go do the dishes. Smiley invites us to come and pick berries with him and his child. Oh, who let him have the child? Whose idea was that? Okay, so at first everything seems normal and the player is invited to drag the leftover berries into the basket. The baby's gonna die in a horrific way, okay? I think we've all established that everything's just gonna go south, okay? God. Smiley makes note of the fact that his child has already started eating berries. And after making us draw this as a distraction, I'm assuming, we move on to a cooking minigame where Smiley instructs us to mix the sugar with the water. This is obviously not how you make a pie, and his wife can be heard, correcting him in the background. Of course this happens. It's fucking horrible.
No. First you have to take 2 eggs.
Clean up!
I just want...
Shut up! We don't need you! You're here to clean, cook, and take care of the kid.
Okay.
So, like I was saying, first, you take...
Where is she?
Shut up!
Oh god, where is she?
She's outside. I go get her.
And, then he finds the baby suffocating and still twitching. Oh, who would have saw that coming? Having clearly choked on a large mouthful of berries, which, is a suspiciously large amount. More on that later. A message abruptly appears on the screen here. Please take a break. You've played enough. Do something with your life. Felipe attempts to restart the game, but the game gives us a little fourth wall break and repeats, I said come back later. He tries one last time and the game abruptly shuts down. When Felipe starts up the game again, it is completely silent. We meet Smilebo in the woods, and for some reason he's dressed like Steve Irwin, if Steve Irwin was a cigarette dad. Anyways, he says not to worry about what we just saw, and it's just a game. So let's be happy. Everything is fake, including
me, my wife, and even this fucking baby.
Hey guys, I'm starting to think this guy is a bad person. He asks if we want to do an activity with him, and we say no. We say no. And Felipe selects the option to do an activity with his wife. Here she is, clearly not her usual cheerful self, understandably so, and she seems surprised that we decided to do an activity with her and invites us to play Find the Word. And here the sentence clearly spells out, Something bad is about to happen to me. Before we can finish the sentence, Smiley pulls us back to his screen. He needs our help with dinner because he's a lazy son of a bitch. We are instructed to go hunting for deer. Catch deer, now cook deer. Dinner time, time for dinner time. I'm so sorry. I'm in one of those sorts of moods today. I can't take, for some reason I can't take shit serious. I don't know. Now the atmosphere in the dinner scene is very tense. Smiley seemingly apologizes to his wife here, and as a token of his love, he made her dinner with the deer we hunted, right? And you know, also the pictures on the wall here are their tea. Their tea, yes, those are the words I'm looking for. They're very topical. Very topical. Thanks for the reminder, by the way. His wife seems uncertain, but after she tries the dish, she is pleasantly surprised. She asks what type of meat it is, and it's her cat. It's her fucking cat, Snippy. God, no. The stupid fucking purple cat. No, why am I genuinely upset? Not exactly the fridge cat we asked for, unfortunately, but
Like my talking wife.
Hey, wait a second. I saw that. I saw that. Smiley, I saw that. Hey, you're bald. Smiley, you're bald. Hey, guys, look, this guy's fucking bald. Error 164, the application encountered an error and needs to close. Please try again later. If the error occurs. Oh, 164. Says it's literally about to do the calling Smiley at 3 a.m. challenge. No, I'm not joking. That's literally exactly what fucking happens.
Why did you call here? Yes. I know your name isn't Philip. Do you think am I stupid? This is your first warning, but after this, you'll regret it. Don't come back into the game.
Bro probably felt like this after saying all that. Felipe, who I guess we have to call Yanis now. So many names. No, I'm overstimulated. The 4th episode is really fun because it opens with this. Oh shit, guys. I think Smiley's mad. I don't think he's messing around, guys. Ooh, he's bad to the bone. He says KYS. Well, I say KYF. Kiss your bitch. Mrs. Smiley is sobbing alone in a dark room. Smiley opens the door and orders her to clean up, and we are transported to the intro screen once more. Smiley tweaks out a little bit here, and in between his regular in-game monologue, he randomly breaks the 4th wall and addresses Yanis directly. He cycles through several varying emotions in rapid succession, clearly symbolizing his fracturing mental state. Smiley says he's going to look for something to do. In his absence, the scary text-to-speech voice returns. It vocalizes whatever is highlighted on the screen here, and when it gets to the bush, it says, "I'm right here." And once on the house, it says that he's in Yanis' house. Like, okay, like, I'm lost here. This is where it loses me a little bit. Like, excuse me. Is it like a lost soul trapped in a video game or Michael Myers? Like, how, I'm just trying to figure out. Now here, Mrs. Smiley is just gone, psychologically speaking. She's a husk, and Yanis tries to interact with her, but, you know, here she says, "I shouldn't talk to you." A moment of silence passes before she eventually continues.
Philip, where are you?
Before you leave, am I a bad mother?
Come on, I have some fucking activities. Let's go.
You know, that scene was really tense, first of all. Like, really, I'm very sad, personally, but, you know, Smile Bo over here had to take me out of it by Swearing. Oh, hey, you're a brand-friendly cartoon character. You can't do that. Oh, knock it off. Evil puzzle time is over. It's time to bear witness to the Eldritch horrors.
Take this poison.
Smiley rather abruptly changes his tune and almost appears remorseful here. For once, he actually apologizes and insists we move on. He takes us somewhere nice and relaxing by playing beach stock footage on our screen. He really has a heart-to-heart with us here and seems to realize that he's a horrible person and should probably apologize to his wife. But it's unfortunately far too late for that. For when he arrives home, he finds his wife lifeless on the floor and, you know, working around YouTube censorship here. The injury is very clearly self-inflicted, okay? Put it to you that way. Now, bro goes a little cuckoo over here. You know, he has himself a little bit of a Joker moment there and then begs Yanis to not leave him. Okay, hold on. Weren't you the same guy that was telling him to keep coming back later or, you know, to kill himself? And nah, you're giving my boy mixed signals, buddy. Smiley, you really need to knock it off. Yanis has had enough of his shit. He's fed up. He rips the plug out of the outlet, but uh-oh. Oh my god, something paranormal happened. Smileman is eternal. The final episode of this series begins with a television ad for the Sonny of Smileman video game, which it's pretty cool. It's very nicely done. If you guys want to watch that, I'll leave a link to the creator of this analog horror, their channel. My words are just word salading today. You guys know what I mean. The creator's channel is going to be in the description, the link in the description, okay? But that's not what you guys are here for. You're here for suffering, okay? So we're moving on. Oh yeah, so Sonny is back, baby. Okay, he sucks us right back into the game. And bro just starts emoting in bed, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's also what I do when I'm bed rotting and my corpse wife is gargling to me outside my bedroom door. I love that. So relatable. We love a relatable king, okay? I kind of feel Smiley on this one. You know, just a little bit. Now his wife's ghostly voice can be heard calling him from the evil tendril dimensional door, beckoning him to join her for dinner. But he doesn't wanna. All right, so Smiley here, he pitches us a deal, all right? He promises that he'll leave Yanis alone and return the DVD. Oh God, I just remembered I'm gonna have to explain this part. Fuck. Okay, in the last episode when the game started glitching out, do you remember how when he opened the console, there's no DVD in there? Okay, move it. He'll return the DVD under one condition. He'll tell us after the break. Just kidding. No, in all seriousness, the game somehow becomes three-dimensional in stereotypical PS2 fashion, and Smiley instructs us to go left and leads us to a grave.
Well, it's me.
Oh, you're dead, brah? Shit, man, I would have had no idea. I couldn't tell, to be honest. Smiley begs Yanis to set him free and release him to the internet like a rabid moose by connecting the HDMI cable from the PS2 to the laptop. And in return, he will get his CD back. I mean, come on, the answer here is pretty obvious. I mean, we saw what this guy's capable of. I mean, fuck the DVD, man, am I right? He does it. Yanis releases.
Will you help me?
Are you satisfied with my work? Are you feeling better? Am I a good person?
No, Sonny, you're a bad person.
Smiley into the internet. No, I'm gonna play this sequence out for a bit because I need you guys to see what actually happens here.
Thanks, Yanis.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh no!
I don't even know what to say. Like, the part that kills me is, like, y'all saw that part where he turned into a literal, like, asshole, right? Like a fucking sphincter. By the way, this was almost a reaction style video because, you know, just a few minutes into watching this series, I mean, this series was already just the most, and I knew that this was peak material, okay? And I think the description of this video sums it up perfectly. Well now, he's free! He can roam the internet forever! It's finally over after 1 or 4. It's finally over after 1. It's finally over? Damn, what do you mean, bro? I'm sorry. I didn't work on it much. It was quick to do, not much animation, and it was pretty poorly done. Disagree with you. Don't ask me what the story or lore is. Everything is poorly done. I worked more on the visuals and staging than the lore. It was just to try something different. And of course, this video ends with an evil robot cover of The Mind Electric. Really, really well made song, by the way. In fact, it's quite a bop, but the fact that it plays at the end of a DV-themed analog horror about a sentient smiling emoji, it's just fever dream worthy. It really is. So what the fuck is going on, man? I don't know. God, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't even think the creator knows, to be honest with you. But I'm going to try my best to piece something together for y'all, right? Before I do that though, on the production side, this was very, very well made. I really don't have any complaints. I mean, the artwork, editing, the voice acting, it was all very well done, and we need more high effort content like this, quite frankly. Storyline wise, it's a bit perplexing, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't say poorly done. I think there's definitely a good, solid base there, and clearly it wasn't the creator's intent to really hyperfixate on that anyways. It was more of like a visual experience, or that it was meant to be, right? So I guess it really is subject to interpretation. But I will go back to what I was saying, though it is a little bit perplexing because in one episode it's implied that, you know, the Smiler is a physical entity that randomly appeared outside Yanis's house and I guess somehow came inside to some degree, I don't know. And then he's turned into this semi-sympathetic character that's just a lost soul wanting to be free. So there's a little bit of back and forth there, right? And I don't necessarily believe that there was a very rigid storyline in place, but there's definitely heavy undertones of one. I think if you cooked on it a little bit longer, it could turn into something. And the implication here is that the scary bald man that flashes on the screen in one of the episodes unalived his wife and a child in real life, most likely by way of whatever was shown in the video game. Well, I shouldn't say, well, I personally say unalived wife. I know it was self-inflicted, but I mean, he drove her to that point, right? So I'm gonna say he did it regardless. He's got a kill count of 2, in my opinion, okay? He did all this and then he unalived himself, you know, via swinging from the chandelier, as they say. It's YouTube, okay? This is YouTube. What do you want me to, what do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? And this video game serves as his own personal hell, to be honest, and I think that's exactly where, you know, he belongs. But Yanis doesn't seem to agree with that. He said, fuck that shit, I'm getting my goddamn DVD back. I gotta respect it. I don't have much to say about this one. I just think it's really, really well done at times and unintentionally funny at others, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And I thank you all so much for watching my commentary slop again. Until next time.